Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got that Jujutsu Kaisen. That's popping off day chapter 200. Now we already know last chapter, your boy Sakuna was trying to tell Yuji, yo, they getting ready to take you out. Okay, here we go. I'm the disgraced one. I'm a piece of crap, and I used to be a decent human being. Huh? Itadori. Like he froze and everybody looking like, yo, Yuji, yo, you just gotta take a dump. What's going on? What's wrong? Okay. Uh I don't feel well. He said, yo, I really do think I gotta take a dump, man. I gotta get to that toilet quick. Kurusu, mind if I lie down on the sofa? Go ahead. Your stomach, huh? He said, oh, you got poop, huh? No. So he jumps up, does this weird dance. Okay, the disgraced one, me, inside, Sakuna. The disgraced one, me, inside. I wonder if is Sakuna telling him to do that? Okay, Megumi's looking like, yo, this dude is doing way too many drugs, man. I told you don't do that many drugs. I don't get it. What's he trying to say? But he moved there so he doesn't want Kurusu to know. Oh, he's doing it behind her so she can't see. The demon, I mean the curse inside of her, whatever, might be able to see. Might have an eyeball, behind the head. Like, yo, he's doing the I'm Sakuna. Oh, he's doing sign language. He's like, okay, now I guess he's trying to. That's his attempt at doing sign language, or unless Megumi doesn't know sign language. Now he's up there making them signs, and Megumi's like, "Yo, type drugs you taking?" Now I'm joking, but he's thinking, okay, he doesn't want Kurusu to know, so he must mean, okay, Kurusu or the angel. We need the angel's help to undo Gojo's sensei's seal. And their condition is killing a player known as the disgraced one. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. As soon as I seen Yuji like, yo, bro, yo, start throwing up gang signs, I'm like, whoa. The moment she asks to take out the disgraced one, he starts acting funny. But that's Sakuna. That means the angel's target is Yuji Itadori. Did he get it? Yeah, of course he got it. Okay, we've hit another snag, but what bugs me most is that Itadori what? What you get ready to say? Why did Sakuna tell me to keep quiet? The angel must have the ability to kill Sakuna without any hope of return. He said Sakuna told me, you better not talk, you better not say, you know what I mean? I don't know. He did not want the angel to find out. You know, the angel put that work in for certain and leave him hurting. He doesn't have the guts to end his own life. I'm sure of it. Is he still underestimating me? Has he forgotten I already died once? Wait, he doesn't have the guts. Sakuna's saying that. And I think Yuji's like, yo, he said, man, I'll take myself out in a minute. You know, I don't even like my life, man. Shit. He said, bro, he said, I'm waiting for Xbox to be on top, for Xbox to drop. It'd be the next Xbox 360 era. He said, that hasn't happened yet, so I'm ready to go. He's an Xbot. Okay, we've gathered points. Fushiguro is fine now. I don't know why the older students haven't added a rule yet, but when is this over? Okay, I'm going to die. Yuji's like, man, it's over with. He said, well, I already did it before. Cool. He said, I'm fine with it. I ain't even got to worry about all this crap no more. And then over half of Sakuna's remains will disappear. and Gojo Sensei will return. No problem. Ah! Yuji is thinking, look, yo, maybe I should just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Like if I go out, yo, what's going on? Was it Kato or Kato or Kato live reacting to any new anime this season? Y'all tell me what y'all want me to do. What y'all want me to do? Leave in the comments section, and then we'll work on it. Now, I think Yuji's thinking, yo, that might actually be a good idea. Get rid of Sukuna, and we get Gojo back. And Gojo and the rest of the students, they can handle, you know what I mean, these curses. Okay, the problem is Itadori will off himself. Megumi knows. He's like, yo, Itadori, he's on suicide watch. He's always been like that. He's always not wanted to live. Don't lie to me. I would never lie to you. Come on, man. Stop it. You know I would never lie to you ever in life. Okay, that's odd. A large number of people are entering the colony. Okay, Angel is talking right now. Okay, you can tell? No, not me. The Kogani. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy, for sure. Yes, indeedy. Display the number of players from 10 minutes ago. Okay. 807. Seriously? That's a lot of people. Okay, February 2018. That's way in the past. Okay, the day 2020 even hasn't even happened yet. The apocalypse has not hit the world yet. The stress from negative emotion produces a cursed energy that is always leaking out, even if only in small amounts from Japanese people. But does it happen to other people? When it builds up in creatures and creates a kind of specter or kaiju or monster called a cursed spirit, individuals who control that energy and demonstrate what you call supernatural abilities are sorcerers. Okay, he's explaining it to these guys. These phenomena are mostly only observable by the Japanese population, but there are exceptions. Okay, so mostly Japanese people are special. Cursed spirits are usually invisible to the naked eye. But if you put some clothes on your eyes, put a nice little suit on your eyes, you know what I mean? Take these. They hand out glasses. They exist within a wavelength of visible light, but the brain cannot recognize them. And cameras, if they're in visible light, you should be able to see them. And cameras cannot capture them. They are forms of second light. Second light. It shouldn't be it, then it's not visible light, then, bruh. Okay, why the glasses? I think the dude already had on glasses. He took his glasses off, had to put the new glasses on. Sorcerers have turned them into cursed tools. She's pretty and evil and crazy and might kill me. All that to go away. Like if I know she's gonna kill me, man, that whole she's cute thing, that's out the window. They function as a kind of screen. They will allow you to see cursed spirits and other manifestations of cursed energy. I would be scared, man. Such as, yo, cursed spirits aren't the only things non-sorcerers fail to see. It is also difficult to see the phenomena that sorcerers cause. Now, what the heck? Okay, so if you look on the floor, it's a lot of blood and guts and all the kind of weird stuff. People are looking at like, oh my God. Oh my God. They're all scared and whatnot. I think he did something. He did some type of funny stuff. Something crazy or something. Hold on just 1 second. I think he used some type of cursed energy or whatever to do some. I think he summoned those things or whatever it is. What's the dude name? I forgot the guy name is. Ghetto's being controlled by him. The hell is this dude name? What are the pros and cons to this series in your opinion? What does it do well, and what it does, and what does it not? What does it do bad? I've been talking about that since Kenjaku. That's the dude name. I've been talking about that since the very beginning. A lot of good fights, intelligence. You know what I mean? If you like strategies within your fights, um, pretty good dialogue. It's not super creative because it's a lot of series. I don't know about a lot. It's a few series like similar to this, so you're not going to come across this and say, "Oh, I've never seen anything like that before." But yeah, I think those are the main things. The main character, to be honest, he's decent. He's not super intriguing, but he's a pretty decent character. He's interesting to a little bit. Um, doesn't have a lot of dimension to him. You know what I mean? But bad things is sometimes it gets overcomplicated and too complex. Um, Stuff starts not making sense sometimes. Um, if you don't like dialogue heavy, some chapters might be a little bit much for you. Other than that, I think that's it. Pretty good series though. All right, what is this? Some kind of trick? The girl said, "You think I'm a trick?" Said, "These fake glass, they fake." They seen all this weird stuff on the ground. He's like, "This fake. None of this stuff was here. You liar. You're a freaking liar." Okay, VR makes me nauseous. He said, "This is VR. This is virtual reality. It's not real." We've already confirmed this, Cyrus. Calm down, Mr. President. Okay. Okay, so he's looking and he sees it's like some weird centipede looking things on the ground. All right. Like not just on the floor and on just crawling around. I wonder why it's those ones, not other ones. Okay, this is a vein of gold. If we do not seize it, we'll fall behind. Cyrus Vale, evil. Literally, his Cyrus Vale. His last name is an anagram for evil. It's VEIL instead of EVI. I said VEIL instead of EVIL. The dude is straight, gotta be evil. Undersecretary for the U.S. Office of Energy and Environment. He's thinking, man, we need to go ahead and make some money. That's the only thing come to his head is let's make some money. Let's get this money. We mean no harm. Please take your seats. Otherwise, we'll kill you. But we mean no harm. As I mentioned, cursed spirits and cursed techniques do not appear on camera or to the naked eye. What I'm about to show you are images filmed with technology that captures a puppet sight controlled by a sorcerer using a technique called puppet manipulation. Okay, so they showing all the people, all the curse users to them. So now they got the secrets out, pop secrets out. Are Marshall and Kaiju number 8 fights better? Marshall, Kaiju number uh, I'm gonna say Marshall and Kaiju number 8 later on in the series. I'm gonna say earlier on. I'm gonna it's a closer one. This is a lot closer. I'm gonna say earlier Jujutsu I would put over Mashle and Kaiju, but later nah. Um, yeah, earlier Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna give it to them, but the later ones not so much. Kaiju number 8 hasn't had a lot of fights. They had a few, but they haven't a lot of fights. Mashle, I'm not. I think Mashle have more fights. I don't think the best fights are in Mashle, but they're really exciting. They really are. Mashle's more like more eye candy than Kaiju and Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyway, that was like something out of a movie. We need to make movies using curse energy. She wants to make movies making curse energy using curse energy so that way they can make a lot of money. Okay, too bad this isn't IMAX. Don't you understand, Mr. President? Understand what? Curse energy is energy. Fossil fuels fossil fuels such as petroleum and natural gas, renewable energy such as solar, wind, and geothermal power. It will replace them all as the cleanest energy in history. Consider that guy with white hair. He alone could power a whole nation. Yo, they about to turn him into slaves. They about to turn these guys into some slaves. I'm telling you, these governments are evil. I agree. It's a ridiculous opportunity to study this resource. We must seize it as soon as possible. In November, Tokyo will cease to function. It'll become a okay. So Kenjaku was planning this for a while. So he had everything on lock since back then. So basically, they must be putting their plan into action now. It'll become a veritable lawless interzone where sorcerers engage in a ritual. What will you do, Mr. President? Man, I gotta take a dump, but after that, we're gonna come up with a plan to get that cursed energy. What are you telling me? To use my authority to abduct Japanese citizens as research subjects? Yep, there you go. They're gonna kidnap some people. The dude's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. They said that the number of people started going up. How many the number of contenders in there started going. Wait, I don't know if it's turning from a 7 to a 6. Either it's going up or it's going down. Let me check. A large number of people are entering the colony. So it's going up. Somewhere because the people that was shown like these leaders or whatever that was shown what curse energy was and whatnot, they got something to do with the number of players going up. They already kidnapped the people and now they're entering them into the culling game. That may be the case. But yeah, it makes sense to me that these people would actually be willing to kidnap people and use them just to get this money, to get at $1. That's how I go. But I would be wondering, why would that dude bring that to our attention? You know what I mean? He could have killed us. So why didn't he? He wants to use us, obviously. Him giving us what we want, he ain't doing that for his own good. He's doing that for somebody else. And on top of that, he wants to use evil means. So he's probably an evil person. I would be very skeptical about that. Even if I was a bad person, you know what I mean, that just wanted to use the curse energy just to make money off of it. Yeah, but I would be very skeptical of that guy. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that chapter. I guess we'll see what happens next. But we already know what's going on with Yuji. Yuji is getting ready to have to face Angel. That's what's going to happen. I think Yuji would rather, just go ahead and off himself. But I don't think Megumi's going to want that. You know what I mean? It's going to be a reason why they're going to want him to stay around. Also, Sukuna hasn't done anything yet. Well, he done a couple things. But I'm saying, like, Yuji pretty much got him under control right now. But I think he went out of control twice already, 2 or 3 times. Angel's going to be like, yo, not no more. Not only that, we don't know when Sukuna's going to make his move and finally take over Yuji completely. You know what I mean? So that's what Angel's also trying to avoid. We don't know when that's going to happen. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.